Okay, so LARP story time. One of the things my character is known for in Refuge Larp is being a friend slash teacher to dinosaurs. Yeah, I kind of stumbled into that one. It was fun. It still is. But it is kind of funny sometimes seeing people's reactions going, "You did what with the dinosaurs?" I'm just kind of like, well, I might have taught them magic. They're like, "Why did you think to do that?" Well, see, someone else got them excited about the idea, and then I just couldn't say no to them. They were just so cute. Yeah, no, it was a whole thing. It started with me trying to. We were at war with another nation's army, and I started out trying to go scouting and find out more about them because I have as a skill on my sheet. I have scout, several ranks of it, in fact. So I was gonna try to scout them out, learn some things. I also have hunter, so I was gonna use a little bit of that, hunt them down, see what I could find, etc. in the forest. And as I was doing that, I got clever girled by a couple of raptors. Fortunately, they did not eat my face. They just introduced themselves and had me follow them. Yes, they introduced themselves. These raptors can talk. And that's when I met their leader, Sorn, who fed me some grilled bug meat and then had a little chat with me over the meal and basically told me he wanted to meet with the leaders of our settlement and make a deal for mutual prosperity, because their hunting lands were being invaded by the same bug monsters that we were eating together, and he wanted us to take them out so that they wouldn't have to go into our lands to hunt and cause even more trouble. So I introduced him to the Lady Moret, and I thought that was that. I thought that would be my involvement. But then the dinos kept coming to me for help and to get things done. So I kept up with it. I visited them almost every month. Taught them things about how to be good citizens, which was something I attempted to do, mold them a little. They had the mentality of roughly 5-year-olds, so it was kind of a whole thing to try to teach them right from wrong. And then one of the other adventurers, Alaric, went to them and went, "Would you like to learn magic?" And of course, the dinosaurs went, "Magic? What's that? Sounds fun." And so Alaric went ahead and wrote me into it, saying, "Okay, Mar, help me teach them magic. You know them." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll help. I'll try to help." And then Alaric ended up kind of ghosting me and leaving it all to me, and so I taught the dinos some basic magic, tried to keep the more dangerous stuff out of their hands. Tried to be responsible about it, because now they knew about it. So if I didn't steward them, then someone was gonna take advantage of that, or at least that was my thinking. And yeah, I've been teaching the dinos ever since, and trying to teach them both magic and ethics. It's been an interesting time. And the dinos can talk because they have glyphs imprinted on their skin from Dryad magic, and these glyphs give them certain powers and abilities that are special to them. The more glyphs you have, the more powerful you are. So these dinos are slightly stronger than just run-of-the-mill generic dinosaurs. And there is an evil faction led by the one they call Mother, who they are... Oh, sorry, had an itch on my ankle there. They want to destroy humans because they hate them. And his brother, or at least the one he calls his brother, a T-Rex called Grom, Soren's brother, has gotten a new glyph recently, an evil purple glyph. Yeah, it's a necromancy glyph, and it is horrifically, he is horrifically strong. The last time I saw him, I ran up to him, called him a coward to his face. Well, in slightly less nice words, called him a coward to his face, and then got promptly had my had myself doomed. Sorry, not my spirit shattered. I was doomed. In the next 5 minutes, 2 people fought him off, and when he rifted out, he left my body behind. I was like a few seconds from going to the res circle before someone got a life spell in me. Like, it was right on the bubble there. That fight was so close. And, oh, man, seriously, if it had been even a second longer, I would have gone through the circle. Which, you know, I've been avoiding for quite a while, so if I had, it wouldn't have been, like, too bad, but there's always that 10% chance that you might stay dead, so I just want to avoid it as much as I can until I can get this character done and dusted. But yeah, that's about the story of the dinos so far. I'm trying to make friends with the dryads to learn their symbol magic so that I can... glyph magic, so that I can counter Grom's glyphs, or maybe even empower Sorn to help me against Grom. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. All in all, I feel responsible for these dinos now, and I want them to be able to live happily as part of the country we helped unite when we overthrew the Tyrant King. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's all for that story.